Welcome back to another episode of the Creekside Sports. I am your host, Travis. With me, as always, are my co-hosts, Marty, John, and Kyle, and we are the Creekside Dogs. Uh, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. How's everybody's week been so far?
Been a week. Been a week. So,
Good deal.
been nice.
Beautiful. Happy it's Friday.
The weather
Hey.
was pretty nice couple of days. It was nice to be out there in the sun. That's for sure.
It was definitely better than last week.
Yep.
I'm feeling a lot better.
I think we're
Last
about,
week was rough for you.
Yeah, this week's way better.
Yeah, we're about over this cold spell,
Yep.
so hopefully we get out of it soon.
Hey, hopefully. We never know when that second winter is going to roll
Right.
in. We got some pretty big news on the NFL today. The salary cap had a $30 million spike, bringing it up to $255.4 million on the
Fantastic.
salary cap.
It's an insane number. That's a huge, huge number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
People are going to
help-
be getting paid.
Yep.
That just built the 49ers right back where they're going to be next year.
Hey, that gave us an extra $10 million that
Yeah.
we expected. I'm excited because now they actually have wiggle room
For sure.
that they can actually work with.
Yeah,
instead of
they can
having to
save
be
it,
cutting
save
people.
us on that team too.
And then I read something that with the extra stuff that they throw in to add for people who outperform their contracts, total, the NFL is going to be paying players something about $10 billion.
Jeez.
That's a little ridiculous. That's crazy.
The Washington
They're-
Commanders are supposed to have $87 million in cap space this year.
They're making all that money. Yeah. They're
They're
still
gonna
going to do nothing with it.
Well, yeah, Dan Quinn's their coach.
They're going to get.
I
They're
don't
going to go
know.
buy
Look at
the
the
entire
Bengals, though.
offense.
They're gonna ruin even more players now.
I
That
don't
gives
know.
them a lot more money.
That's crazy.
They
People
got
saying
number-
we're going to get rid of Mixon and Boyd. I don't know. Mixon might stick around for another year.
I
That-
disagree with
that's-
them going to Oakland or not Oakland, Las Vegas. Excuse me.
What year is it?
This is 2017. Oakland.
Right.
Yeah. Also in the NFL, still, I haven't seen anybody get tagged yet, right?
No.
I'm not missing that. No one's been tagged.
Yeah.
Potential tag signings: Jaguars with Josh Allen, Bengals with T. Higgins, got the Chiefs with Chris Jones. That's probably who they're going to tag there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Buccaneers, there's a couple of them: Devin White, Antonio Winfield Jr. I'd say on that one, I'd give it to Winfield Jr.
Oh yeah, he did. He had a great
Yeah,
season,
yep.
and if he was in like a bigger city with a bigger audience, he would be crazy
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I definitely think T. Higgins, he's definitely going to get signed. The big question on that one is if he's just going to get the big deal or not.
You have to tag him at least. Somebody can offer for him. It's
Boys.
fine that we just get 2 first-round picks if he
Let's
accepts. So.
let's
You have to
recap
tag
here
him.
on T. Higgins. The boy has not been healthy for 2 years now. All right, seriously underperformed last year.
Seems like no one on our team can stay healthy.
So what I'm trying to say is I don't see him being a number one receiver right now. I don't see him getting paid for his number one receiver right now.
For somebody else, I don't think he'll go and be a huge asset to somebody else's team. I mean, sure he's good.
I mean,
Yeah, I
outside
mean-
of getting paid, do you not see him getting a first round draft pick in the trade?
I don't see. I think he's too high risk of a higher risk of injury right now. I mean, he's been in the league 3 years now, right? Somewhere around there, and he's been hurt every year and missed at least 2 games every year
You
so
can say
far.
the same about Joe Burrow though. So
And we saw about that last time. How many more years are we going to give him a chance?
Travis is
Joe-
on
Joe-
one.
Joe
Yeah.
Burrow.
I don't want to see Joe
He's a
Burrow get
quarterback.
injured in 2 years
Yeah.
in a row.
We need Joe Burrow. We can live without T. Higgins. You know
That's
what I'm saying? But do we really need to spend that much money on it for him to keep underperforming? So we have 2 players that underperform tremendously. So maybe we need to I'm just saying, watch out for him. Maybe he doesn't get that big paycheck
I think
from somebody. You know
what
what I
might
mean? Maybe
hurt
he
him-
does. Maybe he doesn't.
I don't want him to go, so hopefully
Yeah.
he doesn't.
I heard he won't play on the tag though, so we'll see how that goes.
He has the same agent as
They
Jesse
all
Bates,
say that.
so
Yeah,
we're going to see a similar situation if his agent gets anything to do with it.
yeah.
maybe somebody will figure out how to work with that agent.
Well,
hey, he gets people paid.
Atlanta did.
That he does.
The thing I think-
I
But
just
not
that
in
was
Cincinnati.
thing I've been thinking
Yeah.
about is I don't see T.
You got a
Higgins
good point.
being a number one receiver to go somewhere else and get that big paycheck. I think it's a big risk. Granted, it could be a high reward at the same time, but I just haven't seen the high reward
I
thing.
think
from him.
somebody
Just
pays
my
him to
thing.
be
Yeah.
a number 2 like he is in Cincinnati when they have a star number 1.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to pay him number 2 money,
Okay,
and that would just be the perfect situation. I don't know what that looks like.
It's going to be a high end too money.
I don't know what team.
So that's what I'm afraid of. Someone's gonna throw him in the freaking paycheck. You know what I mean? Like throw the checkbook and hey, make
Sure.
your own price, and then
Like
I just
maybe
don't want it.
Washington.
I guess I don't want it to be the Bengals. How about that? I guess I'm scared for them to throw that money out there and he underperforms again.
Or
And
gets
now-
hurt and is gone all year.
Now we're down to 2 guys, highest paid guys in the league, sitting in street clothes for 5 games. What's that
Yes.
going to do for us as a city? You know what I mean? It's not a well thing to have.
That's the Cincinnati way, Marty.
Right.
That's the Cincinnati way.
And the way that receivers have been playing lately, straight out of college, and just been hitting the ground running.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so
Like
it's definitely got to be a lot of talks for it for sure.
if you look at Minnesota when they traded and then they end up picking up their JJ,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and everybody thought that they were dumb for getting rid of Stephon Diggs, and they immediately replaced him.
Right. Well, what the best one in the league now? He's
Yeah.
hands down the
Facts.
best in the league. So
That was
We
a
still got that
great
rumor with Justin Jefferson coming to the Bengals as well. So
hey,
So
shout out
that-
to little
that-
Coop. Shout out
let's
to
hope
little
that
Coop.
happens.